Hi, my name is Tara with LovePrevails. I am out here with my friend Sonya at Running Fox Park, and it is really chilly here today. Hopefully the wind will not cause too many issues with video quality. I did invite Sonya to come and talk a little bit, share a little bit about her story. Sonya and I have known each other for almost 4 years. I'd say Sonya's very special to me. She probably and absolutely knows more about me than absolutely anyone on the face of this planet, and still loves me. And that is how this works. And so I want to introduce Sonya. Sonya, you've got a couple years of sobriety. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your journey, what brought you into recovery, and why you stay?
Okay. Hi. I have been sober for 26 years. And in the beginning, what brought me here was that I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was so tired of the way I was living, and I was starting to lose things. I was starting to lose my family members. I almost lost my house. I couldn't hold a job. My bottom was, that was my bottom. And I think the most important thing for me in getting into recovery was that I just felt like I had lost myself. I didn't know who I was anymore. I didn't want to continue like I wanted to, but I couldn't stop. And I finally reached out for help, and I got some treatment. Went into treatment for a while, and had a counselor, and went to my meetings, did all the work I was supposed to be doing. And when I got out of that treatment, I did not make the connections I needed afterwards, and I ended up going back out and drinking again. And alcohol was my drug of choice. But when I did that, I got physically ill. And that gave me the gift of desperation. It gave me the gift to really reach out for help and get a sponsor and start working the 12 steps, and which was my path of recovery, and started really getting in the middle of my recovery groups and getting into all the things, the conventions, the potlucks, it just was getting in the middle. And for 5 years, I was doing all the things I was supposed to be doing, but I still was physically ill, and was almost on the verge to drink again. It was like, why am I sober if I'm going to be feeling sick all the time? And I did some work around that, got with my sponsor, and after I did that, I came to the acceptance that I didn't treat my body very well, and no wonder I was sick. I got to a doctor, started getting the physical help I needed, quit smoking. So I finally started taking better care of myself. Now I am so grateful to be in sobriety. My life is full. I get to travel. I've retired. I have a group of friends in my life that will help me anytime I need help. And to me, I think that's the most important thing, is having those connections. It's like, it's something about those connections. And then I have a connection with my higher power that helps me stay sober. But I stay here because I love it. And I love giving back what I received. I have had so much help. And one of the stories I like to share that always kind of blew me away was in early sobriety. My car had broken down, and my sponsor gave me her brand new car to use. I mean, it was brand new. She had just gotten it. And I couldn't believe she would do that. You know, who does that? I would have done that.
Not me.
So, you know, that's how helpful my friends in this program have been, and the connections. And we have a lot of fun. If we didn't have fun, why would we get sober? It's you know, it's an awesome way to live, and it's a design for living. You know, I have, when things come up and I hit a wall or I'm struggling with something, I can call my sponsor. I can, you know, there's several tools I can pick up. You know, read. I can do prayer and meditation, just all kinds of things to help me get through, and the connections to help me get through whatever I'm struggling with. And as I go in long in sobriety, it just gets easier to pick up those tools. In the beginning, it wasn't so easy. It was hard for me, you know, it's kind of still hard for me to pick up the phone, but I do. And it is a design for living, and recovery is awesome. Yeah.
Let me ask you, why would you want to work with other people?
For me, I can't even explain the gift it is to watch somebody else start getting this and start getting sober, and the light bulbs go off, and they have a light about them when they start changing and start getting this program. That is the most beautiful thing, to see somebody that is so sick start getting better and start healing from this disease. It's amazing.
I enjoy that too.
Yeah, I think it says in some of our literature that's the bright spot of our lives, is to see people grow and change.
It is very rewarding.
Yeah.
One thing I want to mention is you're a 12-stepper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a 12-stepper. And what I want to mention is with Love Prevails as peer support, we are working with other people, you know, through their own individual sobriety journey. And while the 12 steps works for me, it may work for Sonya. It has worked for millions of people out there, and I don't know that I could have done it any other way. There are many ways, you know, that I have friends that have never worked steps at all and have stayed sober for many years. And so at Love Prevails, our goal is to work with you to find your way and your path. There are so many different ways to go about your journey, and so my way may not work for the next person. It's not a straight line for any of us, and so I just wanted to throw that out there to you. I know that there are a lot of people out there that have really great stories that can change somebody's life, and if you would like to share your story, I'd love for you to reach out to me. I'd love to be able to interview you and share your story. Please like, share, follow, and comment. And you know, my goal is to reach out to others that are looking to, to improve their lives. The only thing I can tell you is your best life, is waiting for you. And connect with me, and we are gonna find it together. So thank you for all of you that are watching. I can see Tuesday and David, Amy, Ryan. Thank you so much. And thank you for supporting me. And I hope you all enjoy your Monday. Have a good day.